What's up, chat? We gonna play some more Wuthering tonight. I am thinking about the whole schedule thing again. Any of my older viewers might know that anytime I've tried to schedule, it never works out. But I have an advantage this time. I've been on sleep meds for about a month and a half. Right before I took my hiatus, I started. And I've been keeping my sleeping schedule fairly consistent for much longer than usual. It's actually becoming possible to have a schedule. But I don't want my schedule to be at this time. Ooh, I gotta start the recording. Record. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be thinking on that. My favorite time to stream is in morning time. Somewhere around my time, around 4 a.m. to say noon. That time range. Maybe something like 7 or 8 to like 3 p.m. is also fine. I don't like streaming in the evenings. But we're just getting back into it, and this just happens to be the schedule I'm working with right now. So, you know, we'll get there. I'm going to be thinking about it. We'll see how it goes. You have news on possible ZZZ drip. Oh, yeah? We got a drip on Twitter? Hold on, let me take a look, see. Let me take a look-see. Oh yeah, by the way, did you guys know that I'm banned on Twitter? Did y'all know that? This should stream for 10 hours again. Is that how long you streamed today? Sinless Zone 0. I swear, I just need to, like, have another account to follow shit. Like, I can't even follow ZZZ here. Look at this. I can't follow accounts because I'm banned. You know what you can do when you're banned? I'll give y'all a chance to guess. What do you think you can do on Twitter/X when you are banned? What do you think you can do? Yo, Griever, what's up? Welcome in. We got news of a Zenless Zone 0 drip. Maya craft a new account. I could do that. Just having an account, though. Never mind if I talk on it or not. Just having an account. That account can get banned if they figure it out. Update my account? Can't do anything to my account except you can sign up for premium. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that just absolutely insane that you can sign up for this while you're banned? Back in last June when I got banned, it let me sign up. Crazy. Get paid to post. Yeah. I can't post though. If I buy what? IY? What's IY? That's Vivian. What dis? A koan. Well, that's got to be the dude in the next half. So he said something about drip. Yo, that's some good art. Not yet, I guess. Ah, well. That's alright. $12 a.m. It's from a leaker account you follow. So we're going to get the drip later tonight. So I can look at that later whenever that comes out. Alright. Let's see. I need to go back on the other side, I think. Boo. But for Wua, I also think I'm going to put this down here. We'll log in and find the spot. Oh wait, no, that's where the options for the story was appearing. No, I gotta put that back over here above me. You guys are just gonna cover up my quest log thingy, which is fine. I don't care. Can we try to do the harder part of the co-op challenge? Sure. Where the hell am I?
May I pray?
Yo, this game looks so good. I got graphics all the way up. So what is this co-op challenge? I haven't done it yet. Is it Virtual Crisis? Oh, there's two of these, actually. Oh, that's way over there. What? The top? Yo, what's up, Dogek? Who are you running with her, miss? Let's see. Tower. Oh, heck. I gotta get some caffeine in me. I didn't sleep very long last night, so I'm a wee bit tired. Let's see, what budget option could I use? Mortifi. He won't buff Jinsei nearly as much, but I mean, it'd be alright. He does coordinated attacks. You could also do Yanwu. I don't really know how to play Yanwu, though. Could also use Yang Yang. She's already locked out on my account, though. Could use Tao Chi. Could use Lumi. I would rather use Lumi for Jinsei than Tao Chi. I think you can get her nuke off before the skill damage buff wears off. Not certain. But did you get the Nightmare Rider on Encore? Let me take a look.
Make this quick.
So I can
experiments underway. Remind
myself which one does what. So the Phantom, the regular Inferno Rider does... After the final hit, increase current Resonator's fusion damage by 12% and basic attack damage by 12%. So you have to do with the normal Infernal Rider, you have to do this. All 3 slashes. I think you can swap cancel the last hit, though, if you want to. The Nightmare, just by existing, gives you 12% fusion and 12% resonant skill. Encore is mostly basic attack. However, it takes like 2.5, 3 seconds to do the regular Infernal Riders combo. So depending on how you value that extra couple seconds versus the 12% basic attack damage, honestly, I think it'd be personal preference. One lets you just use the Nightmare Infernal Rider as just a swap cancel, like right before you switch off of her, you would trigger it, and you don't have to do anything to get her buff, and it still turns into a motorcycle. Let's see, what is on mine? I have a Nightmare Infernal Rider on mine. There's also one important thing to consider. The most important thing is if you switch to the Nightmare Infernal Rider and the substats are worse, the correct answer to this kind of question is which one has the better substats. You have like no 4 stars. What 5 stars do you have? Can you send me a screenshot in Discord? If you have Canterella, she's amazing with Jinsei. And so is Jaja. Jaja's a little bit better, but typically if you have Carlotta, you're going to pair Jaja with Carlotta instead. Heck. I'll show you with just Canterella real quick, instead of switching someone else in. Are we doing viewer clears or account reviews? Neither one right now. If someone wants to have their account cleared on stream, I am more than willing. Just to kind of join my Discord for that one. Otherwise, you can't send me the credentials.
Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Loading. In war with time.
Come on out with a scene. In the whispers of silence. They know. Riptides claim you.
Strike is one. Let it end. Ordained. Loading. I engraft you new.
Take a breath.
I got a little bit of a slow start here.
Sink into the endless deep. To sunken depths.
Together we fight. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Sacred light. Oh, from the heart.
361k was half this thing's HP.
Astral modulation.
I'm rotating fast enough that I'm having to wait on ultimate cooldowns.
Come on out, little critter.
That's kind of funny.
By seas venom. Crush forth in fury.
Strike is one. Take forth. Take flight. So be it. Evil be cleansed. Ordained.
bad, little Greta. That tickles. Silence.
To sunken depths.
18 seconds left on the clock with a lot of mistakes. And a slow start. Jinsey is just kind of carrying this middle tower this round. She's really good at this second floor. Last time you got one, the streamer trash talked your great-grandmother because you stopped rolling echoes after you got double crit. What the fuck? That's what I do. I get double crit and that's it. I move on to the next echo. Like the only reason you stop trying to get double crit or keep trying to get better rolls after double crit is if like every character on your account that you want to use is already built. Like there's no reason to go back. Well, you still got other characters to build. I get double crit, I move on. What the fuck? That's stupid. And trash talking someone's great grandmother is just like that's unnecessary. Use Jinsey on the other tower. Yeah, the other tower is Spectro weak. This is what I did for it. Look at this free-to-play setup. This is the most free-to-play setup on my account. You got your rover with the standard sword.
As we head toward our shared future.
We got a Yang Yang somewhere here with a 4-star sword. And we got a Verena with a Jinso Keeper. I'd love to put a variation on her, though. I want to find one that has energy regen on it, at least. I think the recent one, the one from the tower, is that this one? Yeah. Call of the Abyss does have ER on it. So yeah, I want to build this one. I got a couple spare Jinzo Keepers, too. My Peeb has an augment. Can you see my Encore? Sure. Let me build this real quick for her, though. At least a little bit. I won't have to go burn my energy on farming some weapon XP back up. Oh, I don't have any of this. That's awkward. Well then. I don't have any. Yo, Cameo, what's up? Welcome in. We are playing some MUBA. I think we're about to do an event, but I'm going to burn some energy first. Specifically on this Call of the Abyss. Because I apparently don't have any of this stuff. Can I use that? What? Oh, I'm in the tower. That's right. I think there's one more that has energy regen on it too. Let's say it's over here. At the crafter.
Together we stand.
Oh, boom.
Answer me.
I repair and make tacitite weapons here.
Cool story,
A
bro.
resonator's life is crucial, but their weapon comes close. Pick a reliable one in my place.
How much does this cost? Oh yeah, fuck it. I'm
How
buying
about
these.
Feeling fresh with your new weapon? How
Free
about
stuff.
feeling
Technically it's not free, but hey. I got the money for free. Yeah, it does. When resonant skills cast, if the resonator's HP is below 60%, heals 5% to their max HP. This effect can be triggered one time every 8 seconds. If the resonator is above, increase attack. I kind of like that. I don't think it's necessary. I like the other one more. Oh, I can just craft more of these. Okay. I need a bunch of this. I don't know where Fool's Gold's from, but I'm going to go find it sometime. Yeah. I just make 4 of those in S5 that shit. Hell yeah, brother. Anyway. I lost track of what I'm doing. You said it's... this one? Gaze into... okay, yeah, it's this one. Fool's Gold spawns on the island with the knights and Renacita. I think I know what island you're talking about. Because I kind of chilled on that island. This one here. Silver Moon Grove. Yeah, there's a knight right there.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Free as a bird.
Oh, there's one. No, that's a flower. Is it this island or it's a different one? It's around the beach area? Oh, is that it there? What? Oh, god damn it. Bro, I'm not trying to fight, I'm trying to mine. Leave me alone. Okay, so I'm gonna need to come here and farm this every day for a while. Yo, there's so much of it too. Wait, this is a different ore. That ain't a bad way to mine, not gonna lie. And we get that other mat, whatever it's for. Okay, so you said join on you? I see a misfit. Is this one you?
We still have a long journey ahead of us. Let's press on.
Rover's pull animation that you'll never see otherwise. Yeah, I have to join you since you're lower. Hey, Dogek, you still lurky? You around somewhere? You want to come? Ah, see, an encore. Oh yeah, you wanted to see my encore build.
Time for another adventure?
My crit rate's a little bit low, but that's because I use augment. So now it's a pretty normal. I geared her around having the crit rate from the weapon. Yeah, that just means you have to do this. Instead of this one with crit damage. Do I have one that's not crit damage? You get a crit rate forecast. I'm dipping up a gamer subs real quick. Yo, the Phantom Inferno Rider, by the way, looks so cool. I wonder if they're going to give us a Phantom Nightmare. I'll see a scary sight. What the fuck is that? I can't see the scary thing if I'm way over here. Okay. Why? So how does this work? Alright, so I'm gonna pick somebody. Which DPS can just work the best on their own? I think Phoebe, probably. Alright, I'm good. You're asking me to do easy? I ain't doing no easy. You can throw us into a hard after this.
Dark forces approach. Shielding others is my duty. Purify. I see the light.
Okay, maybe not.
path is arduous.
Ow! I just spawned, fucker.
Judgment time.
Nope. This does damage like crazy. This does damage like a hologram. Ow. Okay, yeah, we should probably different characters. I'm gonna need a different character. How does this even work? Can I look at this? Nope. Let's do the easy mode and co-op, and then I'll do the hard modes on my own. If the hard modes don't give extra astrite, right? If the hard modes don't give extra astrite, go ahead and do the easy ones for the sake of getting both of us through it. You have easy done. Alright. Let me see. I'll take Lorelai's, I guess. I don't know if I'm just straight up going to be able to carry you through hard, though. Like, I could do the hards on my own just fine. But that's with a full team.
I shall lead the way. Take form. Embrace the change. Fluorescent shadows.
Yeah, I can hear Encore. Jingliu? Is that supposed to be a knock on Jingliu? I miss using my Jingliu. Goddamn power creepy game. Don't have any energy. Okay, this is not the best choice for this either. But it is easy, so we can just, you know, power through it.
Here we go again. Strike fast. Leave me alone. Together we fight.
Yo, actually getting those outros for Jinsei is working out pretty well. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I can go straight into her form that way. That's actually kind of funny. %83 of the damage. Yo, where you at, brother? Where's you at? Alright, if you've already done the normals, I'm gonna go do it on my own. Uh-oh, looks like the bitrate dropped a little bit. Yeah, I have to go actually unlock it myself. Wait for Phoebe to recover. Wait, what? That's not the quest I want to do. The fuck was that? Oh, it's the dogs over there. I don't care about this. So I'll do this event, and then I'll hop over to the other account. At least got to do the dailies on the other account, then we'll come back and run the Canterella story. I haven't done that yet. What is this nonsense? That ain't the event I meant to do. It's this one. Well, hi there. So I can just do this now, right? Which ones actually give buffs? Oh, that's nice. I think I want to put that on JJ. Yeah, will this just give me the concerto? I don't really need it for this team, though, to be honest. Alright, let's see how this goes. Best with 2 stars. Can you send me your list of characters and I can try to like theory craft something if you want me to?
Quickly and swiftly. Take this. Dominate. Let's take them together. Loading.
Not starting out with the ult kinda sucks, not gonna lie.
I'm so tired. Did I mess it up? I'm fine. Loading. I'm no match. My compliments. So tired. You will yield.
I don't have my ult. What?
Victory
There it is.
favors me. I'm still standing. In the name of the Montellis. Running won't save me. Leave it to me. Let's take the ability load. Astral modulation. Insta-painting. Witness the art's true form. A new technique. I'm so tired. My compliments. Brilliance lights the way. Glory demands more.
Y'all need more ER for this.
An eye for an eye. Masterpiece complete. Improvise.
My crit.
Leave it to me. Let's stay calm. Yeah. In war with time. Insta-painting. Infra. Yeah, capture the spark. My compliments. Take this. The stage is set. Victory favors me.
Yeah, why the boss got a shield?
I'm still standing. A new era awaits. Surrender. Oath from the heart. Do not impede. I engraft you new. Insta-painting. I'm so tired. My compliments. Running won't save you. You will yield. The world is mine. Is the masterpiece complete? Let's take them together. Leave it to me. Loading. Astral modulation. A new technique. Insta-painting. Art unveiled. Infra. My compliments. Take this. Brilliance lights the way. Victory favors me.
Okay, that kind of hard. That's a little bit hard. Yeah, just a little bit. Is that worth my time? Not really. The random echoes. I'm not doing them. Fuck that. I'll do the normal ones. If I do the normal ones, I don't really care what I equip. Should be able to blast through it now.
Quickly and swiftly. Let's loading. I'm fine. The feeling of pain. Terminate. Insta-painting.
It's a painting.
Hold on. Infra. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Huh? My compliments. Found your weak
I know
spot.
people don't like that from
Just
Jadia, but
say,
I find it endearing.
the world is mine. Let's take them together. Masterpiece complete. Leave it to me.
Delete. You want to dip out for a bit? Okay. We'll catch you later, Foxy. Wait, which one? I did this one, right? Wait, there's trial resonators? Who do they have for the trials? Literally the 2 of the 3 that I have on right now. So you could just clear this with trials on like a new account. Theoretically. Yeah, maybe I'll come back and do it on another account. On the other account, I should say. Let's see. What if I actually just use this account team?
I should lead the way.
Ooh, the dragon.
Fruit of evolution.
Come on out, little critter. Engulfed by seas wrath. I'll keep you company. Surge of deep tides to sunken depths.
Together we fight. Take flight. Let it end. Oh, stars.
I didn't crit.
Falling.
Phooey.
Leave it to me. Take form. Listen, luminous energy.
Come on out, little critter. Sleep. in the
I know your
whispers of
tricks,
silence.
dragon.
Quite the spirit, I see. Pulled from the abyss.
I know your tricks, but damn, calm down.
Strike is one. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
Okay, kick by. Go, go, Gadget Jinsey. I'm gonna do this later off stream, probably. We got other stuff to do. I want to get on the alt account for a bit. Run through dailies and stuff, and then... story. Yeah, we're gonna do some story. Okay. We logged in. Playing Minecraft with your sister today? I still haven't set up a server for the Discord yet. Disc farm events now 3 times? Is that up right now? Complete 1 daily quest. Wait, I don't want to do this.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Actually, I need to do this. I need 2 of these. How many do you get at this level? You get 1 at 40. Okay, you just have no idea how many you get. Okay, I'll do 1. I should probably wait till I get to Union level 20 and rank up, though. Yeah, I should rank up first. I get 25 for that. Already did those, okay. We won't need to be on here long then. Oh, that's kind of high. I'm gonna go get it though. Quit running, Rover. God damn. Stop.
Wind guide me.
Alright. Daily quest. I'm only doing this for one reason. The fuck? Yo, get out of here. I don't care.
No hesitation. One with the sound.
Imitate. Luminous energy.
Yo, this new account is looking pretty good so far. We got a Verena, we got a Johnson, and we got our Rover, of course. And they do still have the selector banner, not the selector ticket. Well, that's still here, but they also still have the selector banner after the beginner banner.
Like this?
Right here. You can just pick who you want, then you get it after 80 at the max. They do still have this, which is really nice. So you can just... I'm going to get Encore, because I don't have her. Johnson, Verena, and Encore are my 3 picks. So do the beginner banner, see what you get.
A well-deserved reward.
Then pick someone, and then pick someone else. What do I burn my energy on? What does Rover need to level up? Are you 40, Rover?
Let me be there for everyone. This power, it's mysterious, yet reassuring nonetheless.
Okay. Rover doesn't actually need to, farm bosses. Got it.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Verena and Jian Shin both do, but I know who to go fight for them.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Let's see. I still need to buy 5 of these. Need 300 more of these. Do I have any limited pulls right now? No, so I just have this. However many pulls that turns out to be. I don't want to do any single pulls if I don't have to, though. I don't want to use those either. Gonna have to do the old story to do some of this. But meh. This account's not gonna live that long. Let's see. Guess I go do more of this. I don't have forgeries yet. I think I need to hit level 20 to unlock forgeries. Or is it forgery? Foraging, I think? Whatever. Words. I'll take a little bit of money. One run of this is all we need. Hop back to the main account. Take a short break before we get started on this story, though.
Like this? Bloom! Imitation! Let's banish all vice. Chi lasts evermore.
How's the F2P experience? I mean, this isn't really F2P experience. It's more like new player account experience. Which, it's fine. I was able to get two of my 3 picks for the standard banner already. And I just need more pulls to get the last one. Get Encore from this one. And, you know, just having the Spectral Rover is pretty great, too.
Break. Leave it to me.
I forget, Grindark, do you play this game?
Roll for me.
I forget what all you play.
Evils be gone. Like this?
Excuse me. Okay. Oh. Okay. We have that unlocked. I will do that later. Not worried about it right this minute. Need to absorb some echoes and finish the guidebook. I guess I'll go kill an overlord. Gonna need this for Zani, so I mean... Wait, I don't have the energy to open it now. Frick.
Leave it to me.
Ah, well.
Imitation. Life is in everything. Listen up. Banish all vice. Like this. Embrace the oneness.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Leave it to me.
I was ready for that, motherfucker. You ain't gonna go into that phase with me.
One with the sound.
Notice it. Evils be gone.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Imitation. Serenity. Like this.
One with the sound.
Universe.
Gonna be actually fighting an overlord. Fuck, she got knocked out of it.
One with the sound.
Blue. Imitation. Bask in the sunlight. Banish all vice. Like this.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. One with the sound.
Leave it to me. Listen up. Like this. She lasts evermore.
Got him. Get out of here. That's a pain in the butt. Already in Rena City? Yeah. Oh, I can actually open that. Hold on. Withdraw one. Bet. Only get one out of it. Fuck. Should have ranked up first. Yo, crit rate. Pog. So there's a little thing that they introduced with 2.0, and that skips straight to the 2.0 region. Next stop, Renacida. This right here, this little thing. Yeah, this lets you skip to Renacida. Just bypass all of 1.x. Just skip to Renacida. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go directly to Italy. Raguna, that's the name of the city. I blanked on the name of the city for a second. I need one more echo. But yeah, the no Jinty story, not yet. I just go back to it if I want to do it. Like right here is the where I left off. I can just go back to it whenever. And there's the Sunmore over here. I actually have a teleport over here to the Black Shores too.
Incoming. Beware.
One with the sound.
Imitation.
Aw.
Swift and resolute.
I ain't waiting on them to turn into a thing. I'm too impatient. They take forever. There's another one.
One with the sound.
Evils be gone. Imitation.
Swift and resolute.
There's one. Okay, we're good. I can hit the right button. Okay. Oh, databank rank up. Nice. Yo, we can do a temple. Can we just get her early? Let's just get her early real quick. Hold up. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yang Yang dupe, though. I'll take that. We love Yang Yang here.
Let me be there for everyone.
Let's reach
The
far
universal
destinations
support
together.
character, Yang Yang. Good with anyone. Not the best with anyone, but good with anyone. You know? Anyway, we're going to hop back over to the main account now and then do some Canterella companion story. Still don't know how to play here? Play who? I've said a couple different characters' names, so I'm not sure. Yep. Okay, so she's really easy. Really easy. Very straightforward. You can even swap cancel with her. You know, aka quick swap. So I'll take the rover team, for example, right here. The one that I used to clear one of the Tower of Adversity floors. I'll go fight one of the overlords. I don't want to go into TOA right this minute. Fight the one that's resistant to Spectro so it lives a little bit longer.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so TODR on how she works. She has 3 points on her forte. Her skill gives you 1, and her intro gives you 1, and her full combo, the last hit of her basic combo, gives you 1. So what you can do is hit her skill and just switch off of her. Now we can switch back onto her. We got 3. We go bloop. Do a skill. Do an ult. Use the Heron. Switch the rover.
The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows.
That's pretty much it. Gameplay? What do you mean gameplay? That's most of what I do. What are you talking about? Yeah, Yang Yang's really easy to play. And you just skill, intro, and basic combo to build these. Oh, still on the welcome screen. My bad. I forgot to take that off. That's why you said that. Okay. Let me back up and try that again. So her forte has 3 gauges to it, 3 charges. 1, 2, 3. Her skill gives 1 if you hit something with it. Her intro gives you 1, and her basic combo gives you 1. That part. That lets you do her thingy. Go to another one real quick. I'm too lazy to wait for it to respawn. Okay, so I'm gonna smack this with her skill. Switch off. Use Rover's skill and Echo. Switch the Verena. Use Verena's ult. Now we have her outro ready, so we intro onto Yang Yang. Do her attack. Skill, ult. Herons, swap cancel, Rover, ultimate, kaboom.
Hopefully this helps.
Just like that. free-to-play team, by the way. And that free-to-play team cleared a TOA stage. I said I didn't want to go into the TOA, but fuck it, I'm going to go into the TOA. Just need a team for the floor 3. Well, you can use this team exactly for this entire side. You gotta have Rover built properly for this to work, but you can just sub someone else in that's built better. Ying Ying is universal. She's better at S6 because she has a S6 buff, like Sanhua and Mortifi. All three of them will give 20% attack. So this is for 4. So if it works here, you know.
Hopefully this helps.
The fruit of evolution.
Storm, hear my command.
Listen up.
This motherfucker likes to just fuck off. Brother, he dodged my skill. That's the annoying part. Lock on to the one guy.
Luminous energy. Photosynthesis. Let me be your blade.
Tempest. Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. The end has come.
Boom.
Hopefully this helps. Break.
Hello there, Crownless.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Bask in the sunlight. Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Synchron, swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade. Precipitum. Shape the shapeless. The fruit of evolution. Life is in everything. Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps.
The fruit of evolution. Wuthering. Bloom. Bask in the sunlight. Grow for me. Let me be your
Some
blade.
fertilizer.
No hesitation. The end has come.
Pop. That's why you do not touch Weewa, but you're missing out on Astrite doing that. This round's Weewa's actually pretty easy, too. Alright, I'm gonna take a break real quick. How much Astrite? It's TOA 2.0. You're missing a TOA's worth of Astrite. Like, it's an actual lane game, like TOA. Here. No? What are rewards at? Here they are. So I actually ended up getting 18k, but the Forbidden Waters is the easy one. This is a one-off. But then it's 125 a floor. Well, a breakpoint here. You just need to get 15,000 points. So if you're doing bad on one stage, it's not the end of the world. You just make up for it by doing good on other stages. Like, it's especially good if you can just, like, do 7 and 8 and just, like, fully clear them. You'll get max points on those. But you only need to get 3k per stage. Whipping Way sucks if you don't have Crazy Flower Lady. You mean Camellia? Yeah, Camellia's good here. She ain't the only one. You can use other people. I use Jincy, Canterella on one side and Carlotta's JJ on the other. But yeah, Camellia is really good at just spin to win. But you kind of want to time her ult and her skill for a fresh wave if you can, but don't hold them for too long. And for Camellia, this gaze that pierces through time is really powerful. If you have Canterella with her. Those two pair super well in this Wiwa. Or if you have any other coordinated attacker. Any coordinated attacker works. Canterella is the best one for this. Assuming you have JJ on the other side with Carlotta. JJ is just as good, if not a little bit better. But Canterella actually provides a Havoc buff to Camellia. Whereas JJ just provides the token buff. Yeah, I used it here. Got 2100 on that side. Then Carlotta team got 2230 on the other side. I used her here with the same buff. Jincy with that buff. And like if you're having trouble, say on stage 9, I used the blue buffs here and still got a little about 3800, was it? 3860? You can always just go in here and be like, bloop, take this. It's a little bit better. It's a lot of bit better, actually. Like, I could go in with this and probably full clear it. No Rochia or Canterella. I mean, that's just fine. You just need a coordinated attacker to trigger this. Or you just use this one instead. Like, Mortifee can trigger this. JJ can trigger this. Who else? I think Yanwu does coordinated attacks, and so does Rina and Baija. Either one of them would do fine. And there's also a cheese. This right here can do pretty well. You'd have to... I think Saint Tontas is the one that has a video about how to use this. Camellia's best buffer is a 4-star. Not when you're using this. Sanhua is her best partner if you're comparing like Rochia S0 to Sanhua S6. But in the Wiwa, if you're using this, her best partner is Canterella. Not Rochia, Canterella. Because Canterella can buff her with Havoc and can trigger this to just be 120% more basic attack damage. And both of them do basic attack damage. But if you don't have Canterella, you don't have JJ, you can use Mortifee. He's free. He works. Your Verena will also trigger it. So you could put literally anyone else you want here. You could still run Sanhua because Verena can trigger the buff. But you'd have to use Verena with Camellia. Yanwu do it? I think Yanwu does. Let's go in here.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
Where can I go to see this? Hold on.
Decide.
I don't know where to go to find that menu, but I think Yanwu does.
Let me be there for
Oh, I know. I remember. It's here. Yeah, there we go. So we got Mortifi with coordinated attacks. We got Verena with coordinated attacks. Canterella with coordinated attacks. Jaja. Yinlin has it too. I don't have her though. Vija has it. So if you have her belt, you can use her too. Yanlun does. I think that's everyone that I have that has it. I wonder how good Alto's going to be with, what's her name? Siatona. I think that's how you say her name? I don't know. You can filter by that tag on the... Hot damn. That's what we call a W chatter. Appreciate that tip. I did not know that. So anyone here can trigger that token. And that token is very strong for Camellia. 120% basic attack damage. Cardathea? Yeah, probably her too. I'm talking about the elf girl though that comes out right after Zani in 2.3. Cardathea is going to come out in 2.4, right? Probably. She's not dripped yet though. So it could be someone else. My bets are on Cardathea though. Which means I'm pulling Zani, Cachiona, Siachona, I don't know how to say her fucking name. And also Cardathea back to back. That's going to be rough. Okay, Kona. Just call her Kona, right? But yeah, there's some ideas for you. Jinxi's decent at Weewa. She's not great. She's decent. Her skill has a big range. Can clear a wave. Sometimes can clear 2 waves on the lower floors at a time. Her ult can clear a wave. Yijuan drip is out. Let me see. Your account is suspended. Cool story, bro. Been suspended for 10 months. Ain't nothing changed here. Yeah, shit. Come on. Anyone got a direct link to it? I will take a direct link to it from either YouTube or Twitch side. Okay, I'm gonna have to cheat for it. Give me a second. Y'all remember when earlier I was talking about having a second account to be able to look at Twitter? Yeah, what if I told you I actually do have a second account to just look at Twitter? But I ain't gonna tell y'all which one it is. Yo, she does look like Anbi. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll drop this link in chat so y'all can go hear it too. I don't have it set up to where my browser can be heard. Or at least not this browser. Does it tell us, like, what kind of, was she anomaly attacker or what's up? Is one of these symbols telling us which one she is? Or is this one? It's a custom? Well, Miyabi's anomaly. Like, it can't be a unique like Miyabi if Miyabi is anomaly. That's not unique. Like attacker, anomaly, defense, support, stun. Is it that symbol right there? Looks like it. The when Miyabi was dropped, she had the Void Hunter symbol next to her name. So an entirely new class with a whole new set of W engines to go with it. I mean, I guess. All right. I should not scroll down there. What? Bad Maya. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't scroll through Twitter comments on stream. That's a bad idea. Let's go ahead and get that out of here. Before I show something dirty and get myself banned on Twitch too. Don't want to do that. Why does this place look so eerie? Alright, so we're going to go do the Canterella story. I think it's down in here somewhere. Is this it? Cool. Yeah, this is what we're going to do here in a little bit. We'll just come over here and be like, hey, what's up? Yeah, so we'll get the second half of the next patch in 24 hours. Oh, shit. I triggered it. Fuck.
Night of Remembrance. Is that another special event in Eglatown? And this message, is it a...
I guess we're watching this cutscene real quick.
What's
Oh,
this
hi, Abby.
smell? Nope, I can't take it. Gotta take a break. Ugh. Ew. Why do I still smell it down here? Wait. This weird frequency. It's coming from that message. My head. So dizzy. I'm gonna lie down. Just holler if you need me.
Looks like we've been hit by the weird frequency in that message. I should check out what's going on in Eglatown.
Abby could still fucking smell it after going into Rover's resonance mark. Tacit mark, excuse me. Alright. I'm gonna do my AFK real quick. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Enjoy the music. It's DMCA free. And it rocks. Yeah, here we. Oh, what's up? That is music just for the BRB screen. And my end screen on YouTube. Alright, so Canterella companion story. Let's go. What a name. Cosimo. I don't think I ever heard that as a name before.
Bells chime, spirits awake, mask up for the ghost parade. Welcome, dear guest. Are you here for the night of remembrance?
Oh, he said to mask up. Alright, hold up. Alright, I'm masked up.
It's the only night in a year when the lost souls return to the mortal realm. Wear your mask and blend into this special gathering. You never know who or what might be hiding behind the mask. Well, that's a plain reaction. Can't scare you, huh? All right, let me explain it properly. The Night of Remembrance is an annual festival in Eglertown, dedicated to honouring those who have passed. When night falls, people dress up like ghosts and join in a variety of activities. And, oh dear, can't quite remember the rest. Anyway, to satisfy your curiosity, why not see for yourself? All you need is a mask.
Like this one?
This is the mask of the laureate. What an honor to meet the new laureate in person. Yes, this one will do perfectly. The laureate enjoys the same privileges as the host of this festival, so please enjoy yourself tonight.
Yo, that sounded like Carol of the Bells for a second. Da 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 da. Canterella.
Canterella? What's she doing here?
Yo, we get to go out on a date with Canterella? Let's go.
What a pleasure to meet you again.
Well, hi there.
So what brings a distinguished laureate to this ghostly place? Tired of heavenly views, are we? Are you here to savor the underworld's wonders and dance with its spirits? Why not? What harm could there be in a ghost of the deep reveling among spirits? Also, what are you implying? On the night of remembrance, it's only natural that the departed return to the mortal realm for their unfulfilled wishes. Still, it'd be best if they didn't stir up trouble for the living. In my humble opinion, lost souls find peace only when their wishes are fulfilled. then perhaps they'll stop haunting people. Since fate has brought you here, why not offer your aid to those poor restless souls? I'll join you, of course. No need to jump to conclusions. Who knows? It might actually be you doing me a favor. Every night of remembrance brings its own theme, and this year, it's the Ghost Girl. Imagine this. An innocent girl lost in the dark sea, fear ripping her apart as her soul drifts away, while her body sinks ever deeper into the abyss. Despair consumes her bit by bit, until she transforms into a monstrous phantom. A thrilling story, don't you agree? Like savoring a medium-rare lamb chop served with oysters. One tender slice and the crimson juice spills, adding just the right flavor to the already exquisite dish. So we share similar tastes. How wonderful. Now, back to our topic. Hidden among the stalls set up for tonight are 3 riddles entwined with the tale of the Ghost Girl. Yet these stalls are rather elusive. Rumor has it that they might even be run by demons. But of course, there are no demons in this world, only distorted frequencies, or men cloaked in disguise, driven by their unmet desires. Dealing with them requires no money. Instead, they sift through your desires, choosing what to claim for themselves. Isn't that enchanting? There's no thrill in simply buying all your heart's desires with mere money. And now, we have the main course for tonight. Whoever solves all 3 riddles and uncovers the mystery of the Ghost Girl can ask the host for an elixir. Whether to turn stones into gold, grant eternal youth, or even bring the dead back to life. Whichever you want, this potion is here to make it real. Such admirable restraint. However, it's too late to withdraw from this game, as the ghosts have already begun to shadow your every step. According to that message, bringing those ghosts back to the mortal realm might clear the effects weighing on you. So might I suggest we collaborate to win the elixir that brings the dead back to life? I could also use that elixir myself. Well, it requires more than you might imagine. The finest ingredients, precise procedures, impeccable techniques, and of course, the proper mood. But with you at my side, even the most intricate elixir would be a delight to create. I'd love to explore this with you, be it elixir or poison.
Hey, yo. Look how pretty she is, just walking around with her umbrella out. Hamana. Okay, I gotta not get distracted. Just watching her.
Would you
I could sit there for an hour.
Star in the sky, or indulge in the greatest joy of the mortal world? Or maybe nothing could ever satisfy your endless desire.
Always so playful, Mammon. Unfortunately, my friend here isn't driven by greed. All we seek is the first riddle of the Ghost Girl, to set the tone for tonight. After all, even the smallest catch can serve as a splendid entree for a grand feast.
I see. But nothing comes for free. If you want it, you'll have to trade me something entertaining. Perhaps a loaf of bread that speaks. Oil that melts into water. Or a glimpse into Thessalia's hidden past.
Do you know who you're talking to? I don't think he knows who he's talking to.
Oh, just for me? That would be an honor I'd truly relish.
Do I get to dance with Canterella?
How marvelous! I hear the sounds of birth and doom, of everlasting mountains and seas, and the fierce pulses of life. This is life's symphony, each note threaded by the loom of time, more alluring than any siren's call. As promised, here is the first riddle, the Siren's Song. Long ago, a group of girls followed the Siren's call out of town. They journeyed to the crown atop the mountain, and to the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below. Beyond this riddle, I, Mammon, have yet another gift to offer for your performance. Please take this music box.
It's a heart-shaped
It's dusty
music
with
box.
age, but it might just sing again with a song like you
Or an
just played.
apple-shaped music box. Apples are heart-shaped. Holy shit.
That
When you cut
person
'em in
does
half.
seem a bit extra.
It's understandable. Hearing a laureate perform is an honor, a blessing for everyone in Renacita. Even this music box should be humming along in admiration. Oh, so that's why this little thing isn't behaving. Someone must have silenced it, leaving it unable to sing.
If you look at this music box from above, doesn't it resemble a big apple?
Now that you mention it, indeed it does. Perhaps Mammon has offered us a little aperitif. All right. I know where we need to go next. The second riddle is waiting for us.
Fucking lampposts just crack me up.
I know what you came for. Without exceptional insight and unparalleled courage, all you'll end up with are mere scraps. If you lack what I seek, and just swallow the scraps with the ashes.
Good enough for the fishes, perhaps, but hardly something to serve at the table. This distinguished friend of mine deserves nothing less than the finest dish and the freshest apple.
Well then, give it a try. May you find the freshest apple. Go on, make a choice. Let's see if this apple holds the prize you seek.
I want to pick.
Huh. What made you choose this one? Was it your sharp intuition? Or the ability to see right through everything?
They look tasty.
No need to answer. There's something in you. I can tell your soul is burning like a flame that no ash could ever smother. Take this luck hidden within the freshest apple. Go on, you deserve it. This little taste of luck is just a starter. Now, allow me to serve the main dish.
By all means.
Here comes the second riddle. The red apple. The girls lined up for their apples, each one in a vivid, glistening red. But why would apples appear in the deep sea? Whether it brings luck or misfortune, taste it and see for yourselves.
People of Renacita often use coin tosses for divination. Heads up signifies good fortune, a sign of following the sacred path. Tails up, however, invites misfortune, a mark of defiance against the divinity.
Oh, let me see the back one. If it shows it in blue, I want to see it.
Are these dolls blessed or cursed?
They're cute.
Perhaps the last riddle will give us a clue.
Inspired by the deep sea.
Tonight's theme is the ghost girl, right?
Yeah, I heard it's related to something that happened.
Get off the counter, bad cat. I don't want to.
Which is the most beautiful among these dolls? This
I
one
see
has
cleavage.
bright eyes. That one has a nice nose. And that one there has red lips. Wait, this one's got to be a bit less pretty. Can't let it outshine me. Oh, so frustrating. They're all gorgeous, but none quite live up to my standards. Now tell me, what do you think? Which doll stands out the most?
If we obey the divine will, does that really bring us luck?
Wonderful. As long as you follow the divinity, luck will surely be on your side. Now, for dessert, I present you with
I can hear
fortune
this echo in the background digging.
This is the last riddle. The round hat. A girl dons her red
Yo, she's
dancing
cute.
shoes and wears a scarlet hat, ready for the final act of her performance. Now, all the riddles are in your hands. Whether the answers will rise like bubbles from the witch's cauldron, well, that's up to you.
So we got all the clues.
My, oh my.
Well, this is a nice secluded spot. Yeah, we're gonna have some
Now all the
non-poison
riddles are
tea
hid,
together.
like fish returned to the sea. However, they are entangled in a maze of seaweed. How would you free them from the maze?
Find the connection.
Let's see. A dusty, broken music box. A cog-like lucky coin. And a doll in a red hat. They're all out of production now. None of the music boxes these days use this kind of cog. Looks like these little trinkets are relics from the past. Good catch. As a girl, I used to while away those endless, quiet hours in the castle by playing with such things. Perhaps some part of me still remembers what to do. No, I'm certain I still do. It seems all we need is the laureate's performance to breathe life back into this old relic.
Well, that's pretty neat.
The show begins.
What? Oh my. It's a little creepy. Huh. The ghost dancer went a little fast there.
What was that? Oh, my head. This pain's getting worse. I need a break somewhere.
You've been under this influence far too long, especially in a place filled with spirits. I should have warned you sooner. You need a proper rest, and we're not far from Thessalio Fells. Come to my castle. I have potions there that can help ease the strain.
As long as they're not poisoned. That was a lot of emotion from the rover. Not used to seeing that.
Hope this can help you feel better.
Hope this helps.
This potion is crafted from freshly crushed barnacle leaves, mixed with the sap of violaca, sea okra, and sea apple, all fermented in a glass vial. Each of these lovely plants is cultivated here, hand-picked.
Cameraman knows exactly what he's doing there.
By my
Woo!
own hands. As the poisonous ingredients entwine, their toxins soften over time, like nightmares transforming into the sweetest dreams. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe and even delightful. Drink up.
You can see how turned her belly is there.
Though
Yeah, what's
I
up,
may not be
Calyx?
able to lift the
Welcome
curse
in.
binding you just yet, I can certainly help tame it for now.
Oh, heck. Oh, yo, Mika, welcome in. We are playing some
excuse me for a
Canterella
moment.
companion
It's time
story.
I tend to the flowers.
Well, the Rover's playing the Canterella companion story. I'm just staring at Canterella. Not gonna lie. I can't help it. Oh, hello there. Holy blue eyes. Oh, it's the girl from the picture. Yeah. I'll pull them for anyone next update. I'm pulling for everyone next update. Well, everyone new. Yo, what's up, guy? I'm going for Zani in Kona, and if Cardathea is after that in 2.4, her too. My pull wallet's gonna be hurting. Well, she can't speak. Do the companion stories give Union XP? They sure do. Can confirm. I don't remember how much. We can look in a minute after we get out of the cutscene. You can't pull a next update because saving for Brent rerun, and this rerun is too early. Yikes. I mean, you could still pull on Brant's rerun. Might get lucky. I totally get that, though. Brant's a really good character. And he is hot. Let's see. 2,000 Union XP. You already have S3? Hot damn. What does S3 do? I don't actually know what his things do. Gallery. Crossing stars.
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
There he is.
To which stage will life guide us next?
Turn from ashes, temporary causes nearby
it is,
targets
I'll
to
play my role to the
stagnate.
fullest.
Yo, he can freeze time. It's removed when he's switched off field after casting intro skill. Or each flip following mid-air attack. His damage increases by 20%, stacking up to 3 times. Mid-air attack in return from ashes increases his crit by the holy crit. That's kind of nice. That's kind of really nice. Outro skill courses set gains a new enhancement when resonant skill is cast by the incoming resonator or nearby resonators who activate Brant's outro skill. They put that in for co-op. Hits a target within 20 seconds after his outro. Brant blasts the hit target, dealing fusion damage equal to that much of his stuff considered basic attack. Holy dissertation. The explosion can be triggered 1 time per second up to 2 explosions total. Okay, that's kind of crazy. And S3. I'm guessing this is his ultimate. That's a lot of increase. Oh. It's his empowered skill. Basically an ultimate. I wish I had him. I want a Spider-Man all over the place. But I made my choice. Wait, hold on. Can I actually... Can we view the cutscenes? Jinsei is so pretty. Jinsei is my wife. Encore is so adorable. Ah, Camellia. Yeah, we can't actually view anything, though. Ah, well. Anyway, back to the story. How high have I gotten him to hit? Or how high... Yeah. How big have you gotten a hit on, Brent? You're pulling Brent again, Dogek? Holy shit. Lead the way. A sea apple. Can I eat it? Kind of cut it into little sea apple bunnies.
Apple in the sea. Sea apple.
A million damage. Holy shit. I want some cupcakes. Can I have those? Let me have the cupcakes. Do I still play HSR? Technically, yes. I just don't make content on it anymore.
Jelly Rose. Round
Oh, I'll have to log in and get those jades. Yeah, I really don't agree with the global passive thing, so I'm just not making content on it now.
A poisonous Jelly Rose Medusa. If that's true, then the Ghost Girls indeed have a connection to the Vesalias. I need to discuss this with Canterella.
I do like that Star World thing. That mobile game-esque event. Where you have the 6 characters and you're just getting money. Girl. Why are you clapping with a frown?
Made it here. I'm glad to see you're feeling better. Now, we can finally have a proper conversation. Did you come all this way for me? Or are you in search of the secrets slumbering in the deep?
I came for you, of course.
Oh, I'm flattered. Don't worry, with someone as precious as you here in my castle, I'm not going anywhere.
What exactly are the sea apples and the jelly roses in the garden used for?
The crimson sea apple, also called the alluring reaper, is a dangerous plant. A single bite can lead to paralysis, suffocation, or the excruciating pain of a burnt throat and torn organs, ultimately bringing its victim an agonizing death. As for the jelly roses, their blooms will transform into jelly rose medusae. These little ones can produce a neurotoxin that induces intense hallucinations, and in extreme cases, causes the body to seize and twist in a violent, uncontrollable dance of death. The two lethal plants have been meticulously nurtured by generations of the Phasalia family, flourishing within the gardens of Portoveno Castle for centuries.
So my guess was correct. The red apple in the second riddle refers to the sea apple, and the round hat in the last riddle points to the jelly rose Medusa. As for the first riddle, Siren's Song, the crown atop the mountain and the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below clearly points here. A crown-like castle that sits atop a jagged cliff with a waterfall rushing down. It seems the girls in the riddle were lured into the Portoveno castle. The strange frequencies coming from the music box probably reflect the suffering of the ghost girls, who were poisoned and tortured in the castle. But why? Why would the Phasalia family do this? I don't believe you'd engage in such senseless cruelty or take pleasure in others' suffering. There should be a reason behind this. Wait. There's one Phasalia tradition that might explain it. The Divine Trials. It's a ritual to select a maiden of extraordinary willpower. A Phasalia who can withstand the Thronodians' whispers. I assume such extreme methods were needed for the trials.
Well, I never imagined you'd solve the mystery so quickly. You never cease to amaze me. The truth behind the Ghost Girl riddle is none other than the grim secret of the Divine Trials. The blood and tears shed in these trials throughout the years have seeped into this castle and concocted what we now call the Sea of Ghosts. There, past and future intertwine, and Phasalia's ancient secrets cling to the cracks of time like grotesque scabs. With you by my side, I would relive that trauma and unfold the layers of forsaken time for a closer look. And if you find these scabs have somehow crept onto my very flesh, and feel the need to cut them away, I'll place my full trust in you and leave it in your hands. Ever since I guided you to the sanctuary, you've seen through me, and all that the Phasalia family conceals. I've witnessed you cleanse the chaos of the inverted tower, restoring order to the heavens and seas. If you are the one to pass final judgment on me, it would be the highest honor. Now, the answers we seek lie in the depths of fierce undercurrents. Will you join me and dive into the deep sea?
Sure, I'm good at swimming.
Then let's dive in together. Once we enter the sea, I'll be right by your side.
A little closer.
No poisonous creature shall harm you.
My Yuri senses are tingling.
Are the one I've chosen.
Ah, Rover's flustered.
Together we dive into the sea of
that's adorable.
Is this still Portoveno Castle? Something feels off.
Yes and no. The past has spilled into the present here. The overflowing frequencies have enveloped the entire castle, forming this Sonoro, the Sea of Ghosts. The voices of the ghosts rise faintly from the depths, like the soft pop of a bursting bubble. Listen closely to these whispers of the past. Piece together these fragile clues, and the answers will emerge on their own. But do take caution. One wrong step in these murky depths, and we may be drawn into an endless abyss. With a bit of light, though, we can hold back the darkness.
Take the lamp.
Though the black of the sea is overwhelming, I've managed to preserve the last ray of light. You see, light is something that darkness can never fully devour. As long as it flickers, it can guide us out. I, Canterella Thessalia, hereby grant you unrestricted passage through Portoveno Castle. Let us explore and weave through the past and future together.
Well, alright then. Twisted frequencies permeate the castle, giving birth to a sonorosphere where past and future intertwine. Use the lamp given to you by Canterella in certain areas to travel between different dimensions. Interesting. In the Sea of Ghosts, remnants of jellyfish float in circular areas. Use the lamp within these zones to travel between dimensions. Cool. So it's in our utility. Whoa.
We are now in a fragment of the past. You've done well. The past that emerges from the Sea of Ghosts is not entirely real. It only reveals what it chooses to show, which means we must uncover the hidden truth ourselves.
Oh, this looks awesome.
Spirits bound in the cracks of time wander no more. Please set them free with the light. They've been trapped here for far too long.
Enemies from alternate dimensions are shrouded in shadows, granting them immunity to all forms of attack. Use the lamp and switch to their respective dimensions to clear their shadows and make them vulnerable to attacks. Okay. So just do this, and now we can see them.
Try not to do it.
Through the initial selection, you must forge ahead, compete, strive, and fight for your place. Show your strength, wisdom, courage, and perseverance as you journey through the depths to become the Phasalia Maiden. The head of the Phasalia family will offer the chosen one an elixir capable of granting any wish. I got one particular wish I'd love to be granted. Be it eternal beauty or miraculous healing, All desires can be fulfilled. Candidates: the Mandragora Phacelia. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hebanon. And then Canterella. I'm guessing those are her mother and grandmother or some shit. And then there's also Chloe, Annis, and Marina. First trial. Poison is the bedrock on which the Phacelia family name stands. Let it test your willpower. In this trial, you must select the 3 most toxic sea apples from the depths and bring them back by any means necessary. Remember, the use of any external tools to determine their toxicity or aid in retrieval is strictly forbidden. May the power of the Phacelia bloodline awaken within you.
A potion that can grant any wish. Sounds familiar. The girls must have been lured here by such impossible promises. Canterella, since you were part of the trials yourself, why not just tell me the secret?
There. We're surrounded by twisted frequencies. It seems they're guiding us towards the truth of the divine trials. And that truth holds the key to solving the Ghost Girl mystery. During the trials, the ever-present abyss silently watched over us. I can feel that the sonorosphere has recreated that same ominous gaze. If I were to reveal everything about the past all at once, this sonoro could grow unstable, or even collapse, drowning us in its wake. To keep us safe, we must tread carefully and avoid taking reckless actions. So let's listen carefully to what the sea is trying to tell us.
All right. I want to switch my team. I cannot adjust the team. Fuck. But I want to change. I want to play someone else. I want to... Fuck. That is way too much reading.
The divine trials stand as a hallowed tradition of the Phacelia family, a ritual that demands every family member to offer their daughters to face the ordeal. Yet tales of these perils have driven some to seek out young girls resembling their own and use them as substitutes. These girls' parents are often offered a generous sum of money or sweet promises as compensation. Behind this intricate web stands the late head of Phacelia. To him, the Phacelia daughters who had been replaced were nothing more than useless stones. The substitutes, however, he considered rough gems that could be polished into dazzling jewels through suffering. For him, regardless of blood, the maiden must be a Phacelia. To this end, no sacrifice was too great. Why not savor this?
I go around? No.
What a divine breeze.
Yes? I can fight them in either mode.
Disperse.
Either past or present.
The hour is upon us.
Boom.
Bloom! The fruit of evolution.
Take a breath and rest here. Sleep in the whispers of silence.
That Tasic mark, though. I see. I haven't had one of those in a minute. But how do I switch back? There we go.
This book looks familiar. Just put it back on the right shelf, like how you did before.
Where's the shelf at?
Hey.
How am I supposed to put it back on the right shelf if I don't know where the shelf is? Okay, that's trippy. I didn't know that was a glass. Look, I still can't get in there. Oh, I can't use the grapple in here. Nope, not reading it.
To avoid the watchful eyes, the girls formed secret pacts in whispers. Hum a special tune. Use the right color. Knock on the door 3 times every 2 seconds. In the cold, unfathomable sea, they clung to each other, seeking warmth and comfort. The little fish huddled close.
No, I ain't reading it.
Who might vanish, or what tomorrow would bring.
I actually don't know if that sound went through the mic.
Who will sink into the
But pretend you heard me hissing if it didn't.
surge of deep tides, rush forth in fury.
Can I like break through here? You've spray bottled me and head patted me. I don't need a bath.
Well done. You never disappoint me.
Nope, not reading it. Wait, why is it redacted?
The Phasalia family is built on poison. And from a young age, every Phasalia child is introduced to it. Years of exposure gradually build up our resistance. At first we suffered, but over time...
Oh, the new model's first path.
we are no longer merely the bearers of poison.
A hydrate?
Poison itself.
What do you mean? I'm not smelly.
Bitch.
No, you. So Chloe and the other one didn't pass. What?
Sweet dreams, girls.
Don't tell me that's what the girls turned into. Oh, that's dirty. I'm feeling things about this one.
Swift and resolute.
Do I have to kill them? Can I just like get them low and they do the thing? I don't want to kill them.
Strike from the shadows.
There goes one. There goes another. I feel bad. I don't want to kill them. No!
Keep it together.
There it goes. Oh, this thing I'll kill.
Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
Pop.
Last chance. Sounds, come forth. No hesitation.
I didn't want to kill them, okay?
Maybe try knocking 3 times, as the girls once did. Knock. Knock. Knock.
Yeah, whoever voices Canterella, holy shit, they did good. Smash the door. I don't think smashing the door is going to solve anything. Just a guess.
It seems safe here. We can catch our breath amid the surging undercurrents. Even in the depths of the sea, there would be a place for resting, like the eye of a storm. Perhaps we should take a moment to explore this room.
I say a red jellyfish.
Seems like an ideal setting to gather our thoughts, or simply rest.
Oh, this room is crazy. Sketchbook, you say? What? Well, where are the pictures then? It says a picture book. Where the picture?
Young girls are always brimming with dreams. Though their bodies are caged, their hearts take flight.
I demand a picture
winging
from this
freely
picture
through
book.
realms of imagination. They recorded these ideas on paper, each word melting into a sweet candy to soothe their sorrows. I still remember there was a bookshelf that kept many such pure, sweet fantasies.
What is going on here? Ooh, sea apple. Anything else to inspect?
Little Chloe. I hope she's found peace somewhere where no pain can reach her anymore. Before
Yo, how can you
opening the
tell how many
door,
times your characters have been
you ever
used?
imagined a scene where seawater rushes out, flooding everything before you?
Oh, that's
But
in
for
your
now, I don't think that will
thingy.
happen.
Okay, never mind.
We haven't quite reached the deep waters yet. Should we go now and see what the jellyfish are trying to say? Lovely. Don't forget to knock 3 times.
I guess I'll log in and look at that after the companion story here.
Darkness
I am
breeds
curious.
the unknown, and the unknown gives birth to fear. In a place like this, the only anchor you can rely on is the faint light by your side. Trust its guidance. It will clear a path through the shadows and quell your fears.
Whoa, that fucked with my eyes.
But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea?
Nope, not reading it. Wait, team assignments? Mandragora and Hebadon, and then Canterella and Annis. Do you think they're going to be usable on the cast race team in 3.4?
It seems like fate
That
insists we move as one.
sounds
Side by
nice.
side. In the realm of poison, none can rival the jelly.
I want to hold my
a
doubts
scent I know
until I
well.
see it.
There's a jelly rose Medusa lying in wait just a little deeper. They tend to be wary when alone, their nerves quick to tingle at the slightest move. But worry not. I know what to do.
You know what, though? Thinking about it, if they plateau the power creep, and old units actually become usable again as well, I'll make content on a Honkai Star Rail again. I don't hate the game. I hate the handling of things that the devs have done.
Ah, I know this bookshelf well. Today it seems ambitious, hungry enough to devour 2 books at once. One titled Past, the other Present.
I don't have the books. Let's go find them. Ooh, treasure.
We desire, and so we find.
Ooh, more treasure.
What you want has a way of appearing when least
Ooh,
expected.
piece of candy.
Why not savor this? Are we prisoners to the insatiable appetite for knowledge, or to the ever-expanding void? Yet I trust your eyes. They'll see through the tricks hidden within.
If Finon is equal to castration power, think power creep is over, hopefully. They'll just need to bring everyone before Herta up to that level. Is Castries, like, about even with Herta? Do you guys know? That's at E0 and no light gun. She's a little weaker, so that means it depends on the content, yes? they're comparable enough that one's going to be better at this, the other's going to be better at that, but they'll both still be competitive with each other. And if Finon is also competitive with them,
an empty shell, the remnants that
that'll be a
past
good
has
step
left
forward.
behind. Just one more to go.
Again, I'm going to hold on to my doubts until I see it,
Cast by present.
but I have no problem hoping.
What we want has a way of appearing when least expected. Why not savor this, This one isn't picky.
I'm looking for treasure. Give me that. Ooh, piece of candy. I mean, Castries has some decent options from like the standard pool, yeah. You could put like Branya with her. Pela. Probably not Ting Yun.
Now both past and present are ours. Go ahead.
See Gallagher,
Knock upon the
Lynx.
door where future lies waiting.
I wouldn't expect to clear any MOC with that, but I mean, build them well enough and they could. You just have to get really goddamn lucky with your
Frightened
relics.
away, our lethal yet delicate little friend. Looks like we need to handle these two first.
One's in the current time, one's in the other time.
Hopefully this helps. The fruit of evolution. Bask in the sunlight.
Oh, this will be fun. Hey.
I mean, Gallagher's free and he works really good with her, no? Huahua is also a decent option. She's not free, but she heals really strong. You just kind of might have skill point management issues with her. Have a good night, Misfit. You need E4 Gallagher? I mean, he's a 4-star. That's not asking for too much. I mean, you won't be able to use them right away, but, you know, a few banners. Holding on the standard banner as well, and you'll get them. I didn't say Pawpaw was better or worse than Gallagher. I said she's still a good option. Her ult won't give Castris energy, but, I mean, she's got a lot of just raw healing.
Hebona. She was such a timid girl, like a frightened rabbit. She'd peek out from behind Mandragora, her little face half hidden. She cried so often. I still remember the day she brought me tea laced with milk.
Crazy how good Gallagher is
Her
for a
hands
4-star, though, ain't it?
trembled so much. Tears spilling into the cup as she tried to serve it. Such a good girl, really.
I ain't arguing which
So I
one is
didn't bring
better. I'm
myself
saying
to
both are
refuse.
good.
Had I not drunk it, the abyss closing in on us would have taken us both. The tea itself.
Does Zhengxiao have a lot of raw healing?
Well, it was tolerable. Certainly
I'd
better
be
than
pretty damn
sea
sure that
apple.
Hyacin will.
Just a bit of burning, a touch of dizziness, and a pounding ache in the head. Whether it was her tears that softened the poison, or
Who,
my
Gallagher?
body's quiet resilience, I recovered quickly enough. Only through suffering could the girls of the trial steal a fleeting moment of peace.
Shaw is an erudition with some healing.
I shouldn't linger in memories. After all, it's the present and future that truly matter, wouldn't you say?
It's like Akra on his erudition with some debuffs. I didn't hear any of that what she said. Yo, we're gonna have to talk about the Honkai Star Rail stuff later.
Our friend seems to have slipped above us. I'll find us a way.
Oh my. Yo, we just building a whole stair? Whoa. Okay. Yo, Kuro with the cool environment manipulation here. Jump on jellyfish, got it. Boing. 2-piece candy.
What we want has a way of appearing when least expected.
Boing. Boing. Is there not more? I want to make sure I'm not missing a treasure chest, yo. That's not a jellyfish. Yeah, I guess we're good. Oh shit. Alright, land on the jelly. Boing.
Why not say that there's we desire, and so we find? Look, there it is, just a step away.
Where'd he go? Oh. Yo, that bookcase trying to hit me. Yo, if a book is trying to hit me, is it rude to burn it? Food for thought.
It seems everyone desires the deadliest jellyfish. Expired obsessions rarely know when to stop.
Leave it to me. The hour is upon us.
You ain't stopping me with that shit.
An unexpected discovery.
Oh, that's a red mob. Hello.
We just helped.
The fruit of evolution. Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
Swift and resolute.
Mandragora, just like her name, was a bright yet lethal flower. Oh, please don't misunderstand. Lethal is the highest praise for a Phasalia. She clung to every teaching of the head of our family, shaping herself so meticulously that her thoughts and her very self vanished, lost to the family's cold framework. I saw the weight of what she gave for that trial, all for a cause that was barely worthy of her sacrifice. So, when she served me the scone, dipped in the essence of jelly rose, I didn't hesitate to swallow it all. She was much tougher than Hebanon, but still, behind her unwavering gaze, I caught a flicker of reluctance, a shadow of something almost tender. As for the poison, the sensation was I felt like I was drowning in slow waves, my body twitching without control, and my vision slipping into a soft blur. And somewhere within that haze, I saw us transformed. Birds, perhaps, dancing on a sunlit shore, carefree and joyful. But then I woke up. There was no sunlit shore around, and I lay here, as ever, in this cold abyss.
Yo, did I just jump over a book? Alright.
Seems like this little one is ready for a duel, trying to take your life with its venom. But I despise unnecessary fights. Hand it to me. Yes, just place it gently here. Nothing to fret about, dear. I've long since made my peace with poison. This jellyfish, a remnant of the past, can't harm me now. You have such a kind heart. Always ready to take on burdens, even while carrying your own. But some weights belong only to those who've already weathered their storms. So, let me bear this one. See? I'm fine.
That looks like a pain smile, not a real smile.
Come now. We've more to uncover.
R1 Shorekeeper, nice. Only Canterella and Annis have passed the second trial. So why they all gotta die?
Jellyfish have no voice. They simply drift in the tide, struggling to let their faint glow disperse the darkness. Yet, here it is, a small shimmer of light.
Don't make me take it back.
Of the past to reach us now.
Hey! I don't need a bath.
Bitch.
Oh, you.
It seems a subtle shift has taken place. I can smell danger. Let's look closely and see what new presence lingers here.
What does danger smell like? This story is actually so good.
Hebanon was fragile, an easy prey to the Threnodians' whispers. She was never suited to be the maiden. Truthfully, being chosen would never be an honor. So it was a good thing she wasn't chosen. Both she and Mandragora vanished during the trial, and no one knew their whereabouts. As if someone had quietly guided them out of sight, right under the head's nose.
Wait. Did Canterella actually save all of them? Did we get a happy ending?
There's a weight to the air behind. A mixture of whispers from the deep, dried tears, and the stale, lingering scent of blood. Behind this is the deep water zone. Are you ready to face the relentless surges? The place ahead is beyond the reach of light, like the night sky devoid of stars, hungry to consume everything within. It will be dark and murky there. Please stay close to me.
Canterella sure is beautiful. You are right.
Final performance? Begin soon? Hat? Unfit. Help me. Bring the round hat.
Okie dokie. What the fuck?
No, it's merely some old memories resurfacing. Don't worry. I'm quite well. When I entered this place, I knew that certain memories would seek me out, even if I did not wish for them to. Seems I'm not as resilient as I thought.
Alright, any treasures? We must look for treasures before we leave. Can't go through there yet.
Why not savor this, Here, the past and future, dreams and reality, are intricately intertwined, inseparably bound. The chaotic frequencies here might have trapped the light. Let's try once more, gently. Patience and encouragement always help.
Silence. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
Hope this helps.
Fruit of evolution. Wuthering.
Feel the tides
Strike
turn.
with the shadows. Leave it to me. Disperse. Hopefully this helps.
I ain't using the altar.
I sense your weakness.
Treasure!
Of the past.
I love treasure. Please give me more. Please. Please give treasures.
We've scoured every inch of the backstage, including every shadowed corner. It seems the round hat isn't here.
Leave it to me. Moment of resonance.
Delete. All the dolls.
At long last, the final performance.
Oh my.
Dance and fight.
The maiden's crown will soon appear.
And rest upon one among you.
Y'all see this? Canterella and Imperator.
Round hat for you. Take them.
It's got a butt shape.
Round hat. Thank you. Odd, but thank you. The final performance begins now. Go. The front. Closer. Clear. Reassured. Showtime. Need light. Light. Lamp.
That's a lot of dolls.
The frequencies are too chaotic.
Oh, it's affecting her now.
No worries. We'll try again.
What? Oh. I'm a little confused.
You must be Ennis. And also Girl A, who couldn't speak, but managed to send me that message. You want me to find her, right?
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
Will the lost souls truly return home?
This is crazy. It's like the path space in Starro.
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
A long way to run. So how long is it supposed to take to get to her? There it is.
The Canterella I know is unbreakable. She will never falter, even if you drown her with all these malicious whispers. And you certainly won't shake me either.
I love that the rover talks a lot.
Glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea. Yes, just place it gently here. I, Canterella Physalia, value every promise I made to you, and vow to see them through. Besides, there are certain places that only you may be able to reach. Come now.
Whoa, with the flashbang. Wow.
All those years of lying and scheming, and what have you gained? A tarnished reputation. You could have walked away from this, Canterella. I still remember the little you.
Is that a Memphis?
The most neglected of all the Thessalias. You always lingered by your cauldron, and only smiled.
That looks like a
when
Memphis.
fluttered past the window. You despise this place, don't you? But the blood in your veins, it binds you, holds you prisoner in this endless nightmare. You loathe our rules, yet they have already seeped into your very existence. Tell me, have you ever considered leaving? Let go of this burden that crushes you, and you'll be free as air, free to live the life you've longed for.
My dear lord, I have already gifted you the sweetest of dreams. But why do you still cling to this earthly burden? You watched with satisfaction as I climbed over the fallen, ascended the steps to glory, and wore the thorned crown. Was that not enough for you?
Yo, Flamewing, what's up? Cool mask?
Illusions are no match for
Yeah.
Canterella. False bubbles burst, and here we are. The end of it all.
At the start of this companion story, they said mask up, so I masked up. I'm playing the rest of it out with the mask on.
Well, you see, illusions can also lead to true beauty.
That they can.
Your obsession, corrupted by whispers, has become a shadow over the castle. A deluge of delusions that shouldn't exist in this world. I can feel the pain those whispers inflicted upon you. Allow me to free you from them. Once more.
Leave it to me.
The abyss may resolve.
Looks like a powered up Memphis.
But even the deepest darkness cannot endure the touch of light.
But it's still a Memphis.
Trust strengthens the lamp. It now burns brighter. Now is the time. Let the light shine brighter.
Hopefully this helps.
Hey.
We haven't fully banished the whispers. Watch out! The twisted obsession is returning to the shadow.
Bring it.
Leave it to me.
Oh.
Keep it together.
Can't see.
Free him from the Threnodian's whispers.
I got a little more exciting.
Oh, this will be fun.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Oh, boom. Hey, 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 hey. I can't see.
My lord, I offered you the sweetest of dreams and safeguarded your legacy when you departed. I have entrusted Phassalia's true faith to one most deserving, and the Threnodians' deceptions in the inverted tower have been laid bare. No more whispers shall haunt us. Our children are freed from the cruel burdens of those trials. Now, you too shall find release from the Threnodians' whispers.
Hey. Fuck's sake, quit it with the flashbangs. Fade to black instead of white. The black don't hurt. White hurts. God, that could be taken as a racist joke. Fuck. Just being racist against my own kind. Did Maya just say she's white? Yep. Maya is safe from clips. I mean, someone wants to clip me out of context, feel free to do it. Give me content. They clip me out of context, I'll react to it and then play the full clip.
Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
We're here, alive and well. In that hellish duel, Canterella shielded us with illusions.
Hey! Fuck!
It all started with a false hope.
Quit with the flashbangs. That shit hurts.
To grant any wish, we're said to be here. We dived into darkness, choked down fear. Nothing's here but the deep and ourselves. The elixir was our blood and tears. Yet the bane gave us sweet dreams. At last, through the shadows, we reached the end.
It's all 6 of them.
Once Canterella took charge of the family, she shielded us, keeping us safe in the castle's depths.
Yeah, they're all
The
women. They're
oldest members
sisters.
were always prying,
Or cousins.
eager to find out the truth. I knew if we went out recklessly, we'd only invite danger. Though, I really miss my home. More than I can say. Fortunately, Canterella holds the Night of Remembrance every year. With our masks, we can slip away, even just for a while, back to our village. It's always a great comfort to see Jojo living happily and in good health.
My dear, from this night forward, you're free to be with your families. The lady here has solved the riddles. Together, she and I will craft the elixir of revival. Since the Threnodians' lies were unraveled, the frequencies and situations on the outside have shifted. Thanks to you, the Order is now entangled in its own troubles, too distracted to reach into the Thessalias. Most deeply affected by the Threnodians' whispers was the castle, where the former head was trapped, where innocent girls were lost to the trials. As the Threnodian fell, all these frequencies broke out at once. The long-standing fear, pain, resentment, and repression, all that the whispers had suppressed, burst free, becoming a new cage. The shackles of one's spirit were heavier than those from the outside. Yet thanks to you, we shattered those shackles together. I knew then the time had come for the girls to finally go home. I never meant to draw you into this. I was planning to shoulder it all alone. That's why for this year's Night of Remembrance, I took part myself. And as host, I chose Ghost Girls as the theme. My plan was to break through the sea of ghosts, claim that I've solved the riddles and won the elixir of revival, and then use it to send the girls home when the Dance of the Dead begins at midnight. Your arrival, seemingly by chance, was perhaps destined. The letter wasn't my doing, but I think I know who brought you to my side. She had no intention of hurting
Hello there,
you
Mr. Knight.
with
Left
the
the man.
abnormal frequencies.
We're playing
But
the
she had
Canterella
been
companion
in the
story.
Twisted Sonoro for too long. Long enough that she was nearly one with its frequencies. When I saw that letter and sensed something unusual about you, I realized you could no longer stay out of this matter. With a special constitution, you were affected by the frequencies overflowing from the Sea of Ghosts. Looking back, my arrogance blinded me. Forgive me for showing you this weak side of myself. The currents here run deep, and the tangled seaweed is thick. Even I can easily become ensnared. But you helped me untangle these knots and weathered the torrents by my side.
What do you mean, Doget?
Thanks to you, the elixir was much easier to make. That's why I said a skilled brewer is far more important than the ingredients or the process. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you for being here and for staying by my side.
Canterella, you don't have to bear it all alone anymore. You've got someone you can truly count on now.
You're right. I have one last favor to ask. could you take the elixir and see the girls home on my behalf? The Phasalia doesn't enjoy a good reputation, and some villagers would resist my presence. At this point, causing any complication is the last thing I want. You, however, as the laureate who exposed the lies and turned the impossible into the possible, will carry a weight they can't ignore. If you're the one to handle
Rixor Zenith is visiting the Academy with 4 viewers.
Besides, even if the Order intends to look into this miraculous revival later, your status and capabilities will hold them back.
Yo, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, Rexler. What were you up to? Playing Wua? Let's go. Love Wua. I'm running the Canterella companion story now. I think I'm at the end of it. Yo, how was your stream? Hopefully it was good. Tomb Raid. Is that a 7 TV emote? That doesn't look like a streamer emote. That's pretty cool. Hey, welcome in. Thank you for choosing me as your raid target. Yeah, we just got done with the boss fight a little bit ago, and well, here's all of the other girls now. Her light blue tones with hints of purple. My bright pinks and whites, they work very well together, I guess. I guess you could say that. What if... Here, let's switch over here for a second. Let's see. What if with my left eye... we got Canterella's attention. My purple left eye. Eh? I got a little bit of purple too, you know. Which one was I at? This one, this one, this one, that one.
But putting all that aside, it's with your effort that this elixir.
Oh, there was an ad break. I did all of that with the ad break. Damn it.
I can think of no one more fitting for this task.
Don't you want to clear your name?
Names are like sea foam that easily fades away. It hardly matters to me. Besides, it may not be a bad thing for people to stay wary of the Phasalias. After all, we're a large family with deep-rooted issues. Change takes time.
Yo, did she just jerk?
Girls, gather your things. It's time to go home.
Change palette for like 1,500 points? We could. I could make an art mesh loadout.
Thank you, Canterella.
I used to have redeemable toggles that would change my hair color on the older models.
Now that we're leaving, you'll be left alone here. You should never have had to bear such a heavy burden.
So do any of the others talk?
I still remember what you told me back then, during the trials. You said you wanted to leave this place behind. Go somewhere far away where no one knew you. And live freely. But now, you're staying in this cold castle, bearing it all alone.
As long as I am the head of Phasalia, what happened here remains buried. No more trials, no more innocent lives caught in this web. My freedom for theirs. A fair exchange, wouldn't you say? It's time to leave, my dear.
Canterella, W character.
Tonight, all the riddles are solved. Behold, the elixir of resurrection.
Rover playing that up. Well, hello there, Canterella. Well, looky there.
What a night to remember.
Hey, yo. I will certainly be remembering that scene. What a night to remember indeed. I couldn't read it all.
That was a really long nap.
Oh, wiki wiki, Abby.
Wow, the strange smell is gone. You smell good.
When they're gonna show Rover kissing one of the girls? Probably never.
I had the best dream. I was dancing with all these cute echoes.
I could see them doing it with Shorekeeper though.
Am I interrupting something?
I wonder if Shorekeeper will ever get an actual name. No, Abby, go back to sleep.
Fine. I'll just go take another nap.
Things have returned to normal, it seems. How delightful. It's late. Would you care to come to my castle and rest for the night?
It will be my pleasure. Let me walk you home. Ayo.
Oh, the pleasure is mine, my dear.
It can be both of our pleasures. If you know what I'm saying.
With you here, this castle feels warmer. Your presence may have dispelled the chill that used to linger. Our family's purpose has always been clear: to resist the Threnodian spiritual interference and hold fast to our faith in the Sentinel. The cruel trials were designed to find a maiden with an unbreakable will, someone who could withstand the Threnodian's whispers and fix her eyes on the true light. Yet, in pursuit of that noble
Yo, that
cause,
lighting looks so good.
innocent lives were sacrificed
What the
without
fuck?
question.
Is that ray tracing?
I can't accept the so-called necessary
Bounce,
sacrifice.
bounce, bounce.
One that tramples the will of others in the name of duty. It's nothing but living off the weak. Though it's important to kindle the flames, none should forget those burned to ashes. Those lives shouldn't have been squandered. After all, we are more than just firewood. Yes, when I took up the Sword of Divinity, I felt a presence. Someone far more capable, more suitable. A new possibility emerged. I asked the Sentinel to transfer my second awakening power to that girl. The Sentinel had always wielded the power of separation, but instead, agreed to my proposal to combine our strengths. With that power, she confronted the Threnodian. We triumphed, for the moment. But the Threnodian proved to be more difficult than we expected. To stop the brutal divine trials and secure us the final victory, I chose to become the family head, drawing on every resource available to achieve our goal. I pretended to align with the Order to keep the Threnodian off guard, all the while searching for a way to fully liberate the Sentinel and end the Threnodian, once and for all. And then, I found you.
Hey, yo.
Just as you chose your path, I've chosen mine. I will see it through, whatever it may cost. Besides, compared to what you've endured, my hardships aren't worth mentioning. You defeated the Threnodian in the Inverted Tower, saved the people of Renacita, and freed those young girls. And me as well.
Beat the Threnodian up in the Norfolk Barrens, too.
The girls are now back home, and the Threnodian's whispers have finally faded from this castle. And with the Order's concessions, the shadows over Renacita are vanishing. Peace has come to us once more. Thanks to you, the days of pain and sacrifice have ended. A calm life. That is the miracle you've brought. As the head of Phasalia, I must offer you a fitting reward for all the efforts you made. An elixir for eternal youth, perhaps? No. Judging from the power of your awakening, it seems you may already possess that. Then, let it be the elixir that turns stone into gold. I, Canterella Phasalia, hereby offer you the family's entire legacy. Every elixir, and every hidden secret. This is our home now. It's been a long day. You deserve a sweet, peaceful sleep. Here, a special elixir I've prepared with albizia flowers. Their gentle, lingering fragrance can waft through reality into your dream. Now, close your eyes.
Look where her hand is. Hey, yo.
Good night.
My Yuri senses are tingling. I can smell Yuri a mile away. Except when I'm part of it. Then I'm completely oblivious. So we are finished, eh? Hey, yo. That was a damn good story. I might consider editing that down and removing all the yap. I'll think about it. But otherwise, we still got the YouTube VOD. Oh hey, I hit 60. Poggers. That was crazy. Canterella W character. I have so many quests to do now. I'll knock them out one of these days. Yeah, this one seems a little weird to me. But, I mean, I'll figure it out. So I got 20 pulls, 11.3k, got 27 of these. I don't yet know what I'm going to use these on. I'm just kind of banking them right now. Anyway, I think it's time to go to bed. I do. So we're gonna wrap it up here. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. How long did that take? I think the quest was about 2.5 hours. A little more than that. That was a good time though. That was a great quest. Canterella is writing some just fantastic stories. And it's not just the stories, it's the storytelling too. It's like playing through that is night and day to playing through the Honkai Star Rail 3.0 story. Y'all might know what I'm talking about here if you play, but did I already do Brant's? No. I will do that after the patch drop. If y'all played Honkai Star Rail, anyone, this is a gacha-centric channel, so y'all probably have. You may know what I'm talking about when I say that there's like 3 different actions in the entirety of the Honkai Star Rail storytelling since 3.0, even before that. It's like the arms down by the side, the shrug. What's the other one? Not the shrug, the arms folded, the arms down. I don't know, I think that's it. I think they just switched between arms folded and arms down, and everyone just stands around like a fucking statue. A breathing statue. Hoyo's gotten complacent. But hey, at least Endless Zone Zero's got some good storytelling. I like the story, I like the storytelling. There's a reason why my YouTube thumbnail only has Wuba and Zenless on it right now. I'm not putting Honkai Star Rail on my thing anymore. Ain't no way. Anyway, if anyone that has access at least to my senpai club in my Discord, if anyone wants to see me go through my Honkai Star Rail anniversary metrics, I'm gonna go through that before I go to bed. So yeah. You don't have access anymore? I gave you manual access. What do you mean? I thought... Well, I'll fix it up here in a minute. But yeah, with that, we're going to end it here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Yes, I will be back. I don't know what time exactly yet. I'm wanting to shift to streaming earlier in the day rather than at night. But we'll see how that works. We'll see. My favorite time to stream has always been and still is the morning time between like 4 a.m. and 2 p.m. My favorite time. So, whenever I wake up, when I actually wake up and like stream, eat and stream. Anyway, y'all have a good night. Thanks for hanging, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye!